a big difference, around 3-4 goals.
Shock horror, Lionel Messi hasn't scored for the last 2 matches. He can fail to score 3 in a row. Just on Lionel Messi, we're seeing him, he's starting pilot. If you were a teammate and you knew he couldn't get his right boot on properly, some big games to come, the treble's still on.
Up against Almeria, who are second from bottom of the table. His autumn years is due to meet with the hierarchy of Barcelona this week to negotiate his release. I believe he's still contracted till 2016. Messi hits it towards Adriano. Now Pedro enters the area with ease. Cross and a comfortable clearance from Casado. It's almost like a game, isn't it, for Almeria to run the ball to the halfway line. That's an achievement for them.
If they get there, Rob, they haven't got there too often, to be fair. And Messi on the ball again.
There's Messi looking for Adriano on the far side, but they checked his run.
See, he was looking for the angle in between the goalkeeper and the last defender, the full back. He saw the run from...
Bit of fallout from that.
Yeah, but he was fit for that one, Rob. I don't think he's fully fit here. This is the difference.
Luis Enrique would argue that maybe he was physically fit, but he was rather jet-lagged after a long journey back.
That's a good point.
Suarez. Alves. Great ball, and a weak header from Lionel Messi.
Well, he's headed it pretty well, Rob, but he's too far out. He's just inside the penalty area here. This got 14-15 yards, and Dani Alves finds him, but he wasn't going to score from that range, I think. Scores a lot of goals, more than people give him credit for, that man. And he's due a goal.
Yeah, he's Xavi. Lionel Messi. Ball to Rakitic. Oh, it's a shame. That was a move that started at the feet of the goalkeeper about 25 passes ago.
It's a great ball initially from Messi, but look at his body shape here on the left foot. Volley. That's what you want to do. If you're going to miss it at the far post. He cuts across the ball.
Alves. Messi in this preferred position of starting from the right tonight. Suarez, brilliant feet from Suarez. But across the goal, and no willing takers.
He did the right thing, Rob. I think he felt he had to square it. He's done so well. The run from Suarez is brilliant. The pass and the weight of the pass from Messi is superb. Cuts inside the defender, and then he tees it up for someone to come and tap it in. Well, the other thing for Barcelona, and he's on the bench tonight, Neymar, he hasn't scored for quite a while.
It's part of the youth policy for a couple of years.
I find it difficult to break them down, Rob. You see the 2 banks of 4.
It's Messi. Obstacles in the way, continues. Nice ball to Adriano. Now Messi on the blind side. It wasn't a bad tackle at all from Wellington Silva.
There's no appeal from Messi either. The referee was in a great position. And you can see here Wellington. Silva gets across, wins the ball. No arguments, let's see. It's difficult to break down. They'll let them have the ball in the wide position and say, well, go and cross, because we've got better players in the air than you. There's Messi.
Messi drops the shoulder, past one. Goes for the corner.
What a goal.
He's broken the deadlock in classic Messi style. Nobody else was capable of scoring until Lionel Messi stepped up to the plate.
Do you know, he has double cover there as he's got the ball, and he goes past the first player too easy for me. But then when he's got one-on-one with the full-back, he just shapes it slightly, moves it half a yard to the left, and you know he's going to hit it and bend it a foot outside the far post and curl it inside the post. It's brilliant play. Now this is the first piece of defending. The two defenders don't help each other, because I think the other player is too far away from him, for me. And he just skips past. I think it's Edgar. Far too easy. Passes Edgar, and then he skips inside on his left foot past Casado, the left back. But it's a fantastic finish. That's what he's quality about, Rob. He's just top drawer.
Well, he's now on 32 goals this season. Of course, he fell behind Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored the 5 at the weekend in the Pichichi, the Golden Boot in Spain. Dani Alves. Now Lionel Messi. Messi goes on the outside. Quite so lethal with his right foot.
There's a wry smile there. He tries to whip at him with his right foot. Good turn from Suarez.
Suarez makes the space. Now to Messi. Pass Partey. Xavi tees it up for Adriano. Looking for Messi. Partey had followed him every step of the way.
Scored 3 or 4.
Yeah, that was, I can say, they don't have a plan. They play in the way that one player moves. They don't know other movement. Another problem they got before they try to score more chances through the middle.
That is the problem. They need to have a good finale. Now here's Messi. Is he going to give us a finale?
Messi the ball. Now they bomb down the centre. Rakitic the most likely. There he is. But, rising high is Marin. Rakitic again, and a difficult games on the calendar. Fans senses something happening here. It's Messi with Rakitic as his decoy. Messi comes inside, sets on the whole Almeria defence. A flip to Suarez. Suarez overcooks it. The danger of the first team, and Sandro Ramirez, who waited with 4 goals when Suarez was out of things. Sergio Sampa, another one as well.
Good ball.
It's a good ball through to Adriano. Messi starts the move. Spies a small gap. Doesn't need much of a gap. Now Pedro. Messi runs to try to get on the end of it, but he's trapped.
Montoya pushing forward just like Dani Alves would.
Teased it in a brilliant one from Messi. Good take by Messi, and you know what happens next from Lionel Messi, but the referee's assistant on the far side has spoiled his fun.
I'm not sure he was offside. Did he give it for a little nudge? Because I thought he was level with the full-back Rob. There's a little bit of a clash there. I'd like to see it again. Well, I think he's just asked him falta, and he said, yeah, falta. It looks like it was a free kick for a foul.
So, a grand distance to try to beat the keeper, but Messi goes for it. The wall does its job. Messi take 2 to Xavi. From a shorter distance a moment ago. Messi once more, takes a deflection, and the goalkeeper was fortunate to see that land in the palms of his gloves.
It's somebody in the wall, yeah. Well, I think he was happy to come off Zongo, and in the end nestles into Cuesta's hands.
Pedro. Messi motors into the area. The only decision for the referee, was it inside or out?
Oh, he catches him just on the edge of the box, Rob. Just on the edge. That's a very tough one to call for the officials. I think they've just about got it right.
It's a team who've had 99 yellow cards this season. That was the first of the evening then. Wall did its job last time.
That's the angle he scored the first goal from.
Messi. Decent save from Julian Cuesta.
Consistent, steady, no frills, no spills, do the job. Oh, Pedro's onside.
Pedro, as he's timed it well, enters the penalty area. Goalkeeper commits a long way and leaves the freedom of the penalty area. He's disappointed didn't score against Barcelona. Just the 4 on the night, all of them for Barcelona.